Hey there guys, so this is the recipe for my creamy vegan fettuccine pasta. I've started by adding a little bit of olive oil, about 4 to 5 tablespoons, and a finely chopped large piece of onion, and I stir it well, make sure that all the pieces are coated with oil, and stir it occasionally till it becomes translucent. At the same time, I have put on the stove a pot of boiling water, and I've salted it well, and I'm waiting it to boil. As it started to boil, I'm gonna add my linguine pasta. I broke it into small pieces so that my little brother can eat it easily, and I'm just gonna wait for it to become al dente. You can use whatever pasta you like, lentil, chickpea, whole wheat pasta. You can use whatever you like, and of course stir the onions occasionally. Now, as the onions become translucent, after about 5 minutes, we're gonna add our all-purpose flour and mix it with the olive oil and the onions. Now this is gonna create what's called a roux, and it's gonna be the thing that makes our soy milk creamy and thick. So we need to cook it for about a minute so that we would get rid of the raw flour flavor. And after we cook it for about a minute, we are gonna add our soy milk into our roux. Our soy milk is gonna be added by small amounts at a time. So I'm gonna add the first small amount, and I'm gonna keep mixing it with the roux till it becomes slightly thick. You need to mix it very well because we don't want any small doughy pieces of our roux in the pasta. This wouldn't be pleasant, neither delicious, trust me. We're gonna add more soy milk, sorry. We're gonna add more soy milk and mix it till it thickens, and this process is gonna continue. Now, I've chose soy milk. You can choose any other plant-based milk, but as an advice, don't ever use almond milk or any sweet milk. My advice is to use either soy milk or unsweetened oat milk. I've tried one with almond milk and it tasted horrible, it tasted sweet. I didn't like it at all, so don't do that at all. And when the sauce thickens, I'm gonna show you how it looks like, obviously. Just keep stirring, we want everything dissolved. Alright, now the sauce have reached the consistency that we want. I don't want it very thick because obviously we're gonna add the pasta, and it's gonna thicken the sauce more because of the starch. Now I've added some mixed garlic. You can add 1 large clove or 2 small garlic cloves, and we want to mix it well. Make sure that there are no chunks. No one would like garlicky chunks in their mouth. That's not delicious at all. Right, after that we've mixed it well, we're gonna add our spices. I have half a teaspoon of nutmeg. It's gonna make it very delicious, trust me. We have a pinch of paprika, a pinch of cinnamon, because we don't want red color nor a very sweet taste from the cinnamon. We have quarter teaspoon of sweet pepper, and we have quarter teaspoon of black pepper and a teaspoon of salt. Mix them well. We don't want any chunks. We want the flavor to spread all over our delicious creamy vegan sauce. Alright, and after we have mixed it well and left it to sizzle for a minute, we're gonna add our drained pasta. I've just burned my hand right there. And we're gonna Stir it well, and combine the sauce with the pasta. It's really delicious, guys. My mouth is watering right now. You can add some oregano or basil, but it's optional. I didn't do any of that. And I'm gonna leave it for a minute to simmer so that the sauce would thicken from the starch and the pasta would absorb the flavors and become delicious. Alright, so this is how I like to serve it. Make sure that you eat it with your bowl of salad, because you do need your green. It's really delicious, really creamy, and trust me, this is what you would get served on a 5-star restaurant. Good luck, guys.